Time for another jam session, and we're welcoming back in our Jolly Jam gift train finalists.
Hey, hey!
Thanks for hanging.
The final five.
I love it. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Trish gave me that look like, are we getting this done yet? We're getting there.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah.
Where's the novel? What's happening?
Yes, right. Damone's also giving me that look like you are way too big for this couch. And it's true, man. I'm way too big for this couch. But we're making it work. All right, let's get into it. So Kevin Hart, he's been in the news a lot lately. Are you guys still Kevin Hart fans?
I am.
Yes.
You know, he stepped out on his wife while she was pregnant, but nobody's worried about that. We're staying true.
That wasn't a good
Y'all
one.
didn't
The
know
details
that.
of the alleged infidelity are still under wraps.
She's the news person. He cheated. He came out and admitted he cheated. So, all right. Well, he's starring in the upcoming remake of Jumanji with The Rock. But in an interview, he said he'd like to remake another Robin Williams movie. That's Mrs. Doubtfire. Do you guys think this is a good look? Would you go see it in the theaters? Would you take your children to go see it?
I'm going to go see any Kevin Hart.
I will. I'm a Kevin Hart.
Really?
A lot of people aren't into this move. I think it's a good move.
I just think Mrs. Doubtfire is such a classic. I sort of feel that way about Saved by the Bell. I don't want anybody to touch either of them.
Not unless it's the original people.
But I feel like if you put Kevin Hart in Saved by the Bell, I'm watching the reboot. Like, I
Really?
just feel like Kevin Hart. Who's like that one actor where no matter what the movie is, actor,
Denzel
actress,
Washington.
there you go.
That's a good one. I'm in.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, you guys gotta have one. You're like, I don't care what movie it is. If he's in this or she's in it, I'm going to see it. You guys have
Denzel
that?
and Beyonce.
She's a big
Okay.
Beyonce
Yep.
person.
I am
I don't
too.
care. I know she's not known for
I love her.
acting.
So Beyonce, anybody else have one? Like if that
Morgan
person.
Freeman. I love Morgan.
I could listen to his voice all day.
He's good. I was watching Glory the other day.
Yeah.
Really good. How about you?
Not exactly sure.
No one?
No.
There's
No
nobody. in particular.
Denzel, Tom Hanks, Kevin Hart, not even Martin Lawrence. I'm just
Not
starting naming
really.
people.
Halle Berry?
Maybe Hallie. Maybe.
Who's funnier, Kevin Hart or Chris Rock?
Oh,
I'm trying to gauge how funny you guys think Kevin Hart
I
really is.
think I'll go Chris Rock.
Everyone's it's so personal to all of us.
All right, we can sit on that one. We'll
Okay, before we do that, we do know someone that could possibly play Miss Doubtfire. Show him, guys.
We do.
Show him, guys. This is Jordan.
see, Damon, that's not me, bro.
He
That's
can
not me.
totally play Mrs. Doubtfire.
So here's the thing. The
You
show's
did
been
so
going
good as
great.
Medea.
My son's watching, and then you guys put that video. We got to have a talk. All right?
So
Can
good
you
as
just give
Medea.
us a little holler?
Hello. Hello. Everybody says I look like Tyler Perry, so and when I had the beard, I think I really looked like him. It's lucky I didn't have the beard for that, because then it would have really looked bad.
I think that we have a perfect next Halloween costume for you.
See, I'm gonna let you guys pick my Halloween
There we go.
costumes
Right?
anymore.
There we go. There we go.
All right, can we please move on now?
Okay, fine.
Please.
Now we can.
According to a column in The Guardian, Christmas is the best time to be single. Why? Well, the writer says it's because she saves money.
There
She
you
doesn't
go.
have to worry about spending time with the in-laws. And she says she'd rather squabble with her parents, stuff herself with pastries, and bathe in the luxury of her own company.
This woman is awesome.
It's okay to be singles during the holidays, right? You don't have to have somebody to have fun.
Don't you look at
force
side eye. Can we get a close-up of that look, please?
She said she wants
What
Christmas
do the
stuff.
lonely do?
Yeah.
I love it. I
That
love
is
it.
funny.
Personal time is good, but I think you should hang out with friends and family during the holidays.
Yeah, I think it's nice, but I think there's some people that just don't have the luxury of doing that.
Yeah.
So if you don't have that, you got to embrace the fact that you might be alone, and you got to make the most of it.
So I feel like holiday parties are such a good time to meet people because you're going to all these parties where you haven't met a ton of the people in the room. The only awkward part is New Year's when everyone kisses at midnight and you're like just kind of looking
That's
up
when
at
you
the ceiling.
take. That's when you take a sip of your
Take another
cocktail.
drink.
Yeah. Seriously.
That'll cure the loneliness.
That's a good call.
Absolutely. All right, so this next one's big news for those certain people who love Britney Spears because she'll be performing on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest. Are anybody sitting here on set right now excited about this one? I think you're a big Britney Spears fan, no?
So I was a big Britney fan growing up. I actually dressed up as her for Halloween, and then I went to go see that
We
show
actually
in
have a
Vegas.
picture. No,
No,
I'm just kidding.
I was like,
Only me they're doing that with.
in my heartbeat. I saw her show in Vegas, and she couldn't even lip sync to her own songs, and so she
What?
lost me. I'm out.
It was bad
It was bad.
in Vegas.
It was really bad.
Okay,
I'm shocked.
so here's another question.
Yeah.
If you guys could see anybody in New Year's performing, remove Britney Spears, who would you throw in there? You got somebody, I want to see that person, bring me into 2018.
Bruno Mars.
Does it have to be?
Yeah.
Does it have to be?
You
You guys are
somebody alive?
kindred
I
spirits.
knew it when I met you this morning. I love Bruno. I think Bruno can
Does
do
it have to be somebody that's still alive?
No.
No.
Okay, I would pick Barry White.
Oh.
Yes, I love Barry
Merry
White. Yes,
Christmas.
yes.
We've got our own Barry White here. It's Brandon Pope. He does that.
That'd be a good one. A really
So
good one.
funny.
Halle Berry again?
No.
I love it.
It's not a bad one. You can't go wrong. What about Mariah Carey? Even though she messed up really badly last year. No, she's
No
done.
redo. Right?
Gotta give her another chance.
Another chance.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
She
not-
messed up and blamed it on everybody else. And then we
Yeah.
see like all these other performances coming out.
You're still not over it.
I don't know. Yeah, she blamed it on everyone else. But you could sing that Merry Christmas song for us, girl.